Hello, today I'm here to show you what I made for the LineDot Arrows design team collaboration. I'm very blessed to be one of her arrows, and this is the project that I made. Comes with a beautiful silk or satiny ribbon for a closure. Has some signature ties that are flowers, 3-hole pamphlet stitch with 2 signatures. Okay, so my challenge to myself this month was to make the weekly challenges using the papers and make interactive pages with just the freebies. So during the flip through, you'll see the other pages that came from the kit, but a lot of the elements I made were from the freebies. So week 2's freebies challenge was photo frames. So there's a lot of photo frames throughout the journal. This is a coffee dyed or eco dyed paper bag that I turned into a pocket, and then this one of the beautiful tags, and then I turned that into a pocket, and then the tri-fold goes in there. Some extras that I had in that pocket. This is one of the frames, and I turned it into a shaker card. Week 3's challenge was the matchbook. I'll insert a piece here that will show you making this page. When you look in on LineDot.Arrow's Facebook page and on her YouTube, you will see a flip through of this beautiful kit. I will link all the information in the description box. Don't need a lot, just a little bit. Okay, so this is the top of the page. So I've cut out the freebies. And I'm thinking a matchbook goes like this and then flips up from the bottom. So if I flip this up, the bottom of that, then I'll turn this down just a little bit, and we'll get some pages to go in there. I did kind of want to have it hanging over the page, and maybe a removable one. Let me get some paper. Now, that will work. I think I'm just going to glue it. It's not going to be stuck to the page that way. I'll have to come up with a different way. So that's fine. definitely a matchbook. I'm wondering if I can turn this into some kind of a holder. You won't be able to pull it up. You'll have to pull it down from the page. Yeah, let's see if I can pull this. We'll do a little quick decorating on here. Oh, I love these. So these are some of the older freebies that I had. All right, let's see what we can do here. I think I'd like to cut them out. I might have to go print some more stuff. I'll be back. So I printed out 2 more pages from the Violet Dreams kit, and I'll cut these out, but I think the one that I'm looking at is this one. Okay. Nope, not liking it. Okay, so let's say that is there. I like that, so we're gonna definitely get it down. Alright, we can still put something purple in this one that's a bit 3D-ish. We will test the matchbook. Does seem to be okay there. I might put a small wax seal down here on the corner just to hold it in place so it doesn't fall through. Okay, I like that. Now, I was thinking about this one. Where's my score tool? It's already out. Alright, I'm gonna score this. And I'm thinking of a belly band. Well, that is a belly band. We'll use this page. Or it could be a flip out pocket. I want to see this and I want to be able to write. So let's do this as a flip out pocket, and then I'll decorate that. We'll start with some purple ink, just to tone her down. Maybe from the other week, I maybe put the index card in there. We also have these ones. That'll be good too. So we'll decorate those up. I want this on there, so I'm going to cut this. Now it can't be over this line, otherwise it won't flip. So I'm going to glue it there. I tell you, Natalie's papers are so beautiful. Sometimes I don't even like decorating them because she does all the work. Now I have, when I printed on the backs of the ephemera, I kept the extras, so I'm gonna put that there. And that'll cover up that white spot. Can you leave a comment and let me know if you have the same problem as I do with her kits, not wanting to cover up her beautiful collage work? I would love a comment. Okay, so what do we've got here? We have a flip out that you can write on. We have a pocket with a Rolodex card in it. I'm also going to hide that in there, so that'll be another piece that they can discover. We will put something on there. Wonder if I could make a fake paper clip. I only do, it's not going to need much to hold it. Just enough so somebody knows there's something in the pocket. I think that works. And then they'll have to take it off to find out what's in it. So that actually works. I like that idea. So there we go. We'll stick that in like that. The flip like that. Now, I kind of would like to find a way to keep that down too. Let me just score it a little bit more. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so that's the flip out writing space with a pocket and an index card. This is the matchbook and a belly band. Kind of build a pocket here. Alright, so let's just say I put this one here. I just think that this matchbook is going to fall out. Okay. Gonna go along here and along here. And just under there a little bit. All right, that pocket looks pretty good. I probably could still do a little bit of this. Make it even bigger. So the one little round thing turned into a whole pocket in the end. All right, into the pockets and the belly band it goes. That'll be fun to discover what you find in there. Okay, that's 2 more pages. I have a few things left from what I had cut out. I have this whole page and this card. So I think what I'm going to do is put the journal together, tuck these things into the journal, and your next part will probably be the flip through of the finished journal. So this is how it ended up in the end. It has the matchbook, it has the belly band that's layered, and it has the little build-a-pocket with different elements. There's another paper bag pocket with the tag. And there's another tag. Again, Natalie's kits are so beautiful, I don't like to cover them, and this is one of those cases. It's an envelope flip there. This is the week 2, and it was again frames, about the frames. I made a shaker frame, attached it to a fabric flip with lots of paper in it. This little frame twists and turns, so something hidden underneath it. This is a the other side of the paper bag that I turned into a double flip. You can write under there or hide things. And in the pocket, I call this my swivel card, and it has a double tag and swivels. I like to put cards in my journal for the recipient, so there is a card in that pocket. Some extra journal cards. This is a specimen slide from week 1, and in it has a card, journal card. This has a swivel hook with a flip. This page here I closed it with a paper clip. You open it up and it has writing space. It also has a pocket that holds a Rolodex. I made a paper clip out of 2 of the flowers, and inside it has the tag. I used everything I printed. Beautiful page here. Another matte page envelope that I just decorated and tucked in there. Some leftovers on my desk turned into that. And this is another of the slides, and it has a tag in the top, and it has a slide in the slide pocket. And one more card. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you, Natalie, for the great challenge. And if you haven't already subscribed, I would love you to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. That would be great. Thanks. Bye-bye.